Hi everyone, Mademoiselle Asphodel, Carol here. Today I'd like to share with you a little project that I finished before the holidays, but I didn't have time to record. It's this pretty little box that I made. It used the pink paisley artisan paper, and it's the resist paper, and it has all these different patterns. And it takes anything and everything you can throw at it. I've used acrylic paints, inks, alcohol inks, sprays, Lindy sprays. What I use for my project is the Metallic Sahara Gold by Folk Art. I used it on the box itself and the paper once I applied it. And on the metal pieces, I used the Rangers Patina in antique copper and aged bronze. Now, I also used Victorian Velvet distressing ink. Here I use the paint, and you can see the pink here on the bottom. I used the same paper on the inside, and on the sides I used this one. And there again, the paint and the distress ink. I used metal filigree corner pieces, and I bent those for little feet. I also used a metal piece here on the latch. I inked the hinges, and back to the top here. I used these beautiful gold lame fabric poinsettias that I found at Michael's. I have two of them here. This here is an acrylic leaf from Elise Shabalicious shop on Exhibit. Here's another one. Also from her shop is the napkin that I used, and I added a bit of the pink distress ink to it as well, just to pop the image out a bit because it was too gray in the background. These little acrylic pieces I had purchased from Wildlife Crafts quite a while back, and I just put them on the raised part of the frame. I used a gold trim along the edges to hide the seam, and this is a metal, was an earring that I purchased from Beady Bum on Exhibit shop a long time ago as well. I used the inks on the wing, and I also rubbed some across the bling, just because I didn't want it to be as bright, just to dull it down a bit. So on the inside, there's that paper, and I used some Chinese braid, and I just painted and used this pretty little reindeer trim that I had found on a local craft shop, and I just clipped some pieces and put some on all four sides. This is a bow bunny flower, real pretty. I like the color. And on the inside cover, what I did once again is I painted. I used the Chinese trim. I used that corded trim, reindeer, and the filigree pieces here. I cut 3 of them apart and just kind of stacked them, layered them all around, and it kind of looks like a snowflake or a flower or a star. And I used the little flower part that I cut off and put it in the center there. I just really like how that turned out. I think it looks really, really pretty, and it's very dimensional. You can see how it's stacked, different layers. So yeah, that is my pretty little box. Let me know what you think. And thanks for watching, guys. Ciao.